Hello, before we start, I just wanted to thank you all so much for more than 2K subscribers. I apologize beforehand if your question isn't in the video, I just had so many to choose from and couldn't possibly manage to have fit them all in. Without further ado, let's begin.
Okay, first and most frequently asked question. Are you Thai?
คนไทยใช่ไหม
Are you Thai?
คนไทยใช่ไหม
Thai chai mai.
you Thai
Yes, I am Thai.
Alright, second question. How long have you been playing Geisha? Do you rank with her? If yes, do you play in the Asia or NA, EU server, and how high are you at the ranks? Are you an A badge or do you not care about ranks at all?
Well, ever since I started playing Identity V, she seemed like an easy character to play, and I found her to be really pretty. It was love at first sight.
Okay, so, do you rank as her?
Yes, I rank, but only 3 times a day since I want the essence. I find rank to be stressful and it melts my brain. I play on the Asia server, and my rank is Saber-Toothed Tiger for Hunter and Hound for Survivor.
Alright, next question. What do you use to edit your videos?
I use Premiere Pro to edit my videos.
A very considerate question coming from Violin Man. How are you? Because that's important, and what do you think about the game now?
I'm doing very good for the most part, although I'm not looking forward to the online learning once the summer ends. And right now, I think the game is super survivor-sided. The cipher decoding speed is way too fast, and nerfs are too frequent and excessive for hunters. I feel like they should separate the nerfs and buffs from Chinese and global servers, since player skill bases are very different.
Alright.
อยู่จังหวัดอะไรคะ
What?
คุณพี่อยู่จังหวัดอะไรคะ
Chonburi Club.
How about who is your favorite hunter and survivor?
Geisha and Entomologist are my favorites.
What's your favorite A and S tier costume from the game?
This is quite difficult since I have many favorites, but the ones that stand out to me are Sophia for S tier, which I couldn't get by the way, and School Mistress for A tier.
Interesting choices. Okay, favorite geisha costume?
It used to be White Peacock, but now it's Rainmaker.
Nice. What would you like to change about Wu Chang? Do you think he deserves a buff or a nerf?
I'm not sure. I feel like he is pretty balanced right now, but just to be a dick to N. My proofreader who names Woo Woo. I think nerfing the White Guard's hitbox is a good idea.
Lovely. Would you ever play Duo Hunter with subscribers?
I'm not sure, but I'll think about it.
Next up, what do you think of the new survivors coming out? Congrats.
Thank you. I think they're really neat. I like the concept of coming as a pair, and how they're more powerful when played together.
Play a Thai song right now. Andrew face.
Okay.
What do you think of the entomologist nerf? How is it affecting entomologist mains? And who do you plan on buying, a meal or a DA?
As an entomologist main, it honestly gets pretty annoying when your bugs are so slow. However, when playing Hunter, I'm kinda glad she got nerfed. Chasing her was so difficult, and having her bug's health reset after being retrieved was so broken. Yes, it affects the people who play her, but I think she's still a playable character if you use her bugs efficiently. I'll definitely still play her. I'm thinking about buying Emil.
Do you have a survivor tips?
Just know the map well, and try to be one step ahead of the hunter. Don't use pallets instantly. Instead, you should loop with the hunter to buy some time so you don't have to transition often.
Next question. Do you eat watermelon?
No, I don't like 90% of watery fruits including watermelons.
Pathetic. Moving on. For Duo Hunters mode, which is the most important pill for Geisha to purchase first?
I personally buy speed and then power first. Since Geisha's skill cooldown is quite fast, I'll buy recovery later if I have extra cash. Ah look, our Thai song segment have come to an end. Time to switch back.
What's your inspiration, purpose for doing YouTube?
Money!
I demand my money back after getting scammed in the Bingus and Essence. My friend also said my editing was good, so I was like, after all, why not? I get to make people happy and I get to make money. Win-win. Of course, I started to upload on this channel 3 months ago. During that time my channel was called Princess Asma. This is because my first ever video was about Princess Ozma. Then one of my friends said,
OMG, that might be offensive towards people with asthma.
So I was like, okay, let me change it to Radamentary. Then my other friend said,
the name is too long.
so I changed it again to Dixon. How did I come up with the name, you may ask? Well, it started as a joke between me and my friend, since my real name is Tak and the ex-Prime Minister of Thailand is called Thaksin. Because of that, some people would call me Taksin, but since Taksin was taken, I decided to make it past tense because I am too lazy to come up with a new name. And just to clarify, the name of the channel isn't meant to be political or anything.
Are you hoping to get anything from the Conan crossover?
I'd like the vermouth skin for barmaid.
Do you play Tom and Jerry Chase? And congrats for 1K, you deserve it.
Thanks, and no, I don't.
What are your opinions about the Survivor skins? And which hunter do you think deserves a buff?
Emil's costume looks super cool, but Eva's looks like Discount Shining Feather. It's still beautiful though. I honestly think all the hunters that were nerfed in Season 16 deserve their buffs back, especially Lucino. Like WTFs, nobody even plays Lucino and you still nerf him.
Do you play any other games besides Identity V?
Yes, I play Cookie Run, Oven Break, Home Sweet Home Survive, Roblox, Minecraft and Plants vs Zombies 2.
Anne asked, why did you bring this and dumb fuck?
Anyway, that does it for this Q&A session. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new about me. And all jokes aside, I also want to show my gratitude and appreciation to my friend Anne for helping me spell check all of my work and giving me her opinions on my videos since day one of making this YouTube channel. Thank you, Anne.